Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm gonna do a Luxe Chit Chat and get ready with me. Today's get ready with me is a little bit more exciting, I feel, because I got a couple of new Chanel items. These are gifted. This is actually new. This is the Le Beige Water Fresh Tint Blush, and I got myself something from Chanel as well. This is the latest like XXL. Is this a powder? I think it's a powder. I didn't get the bronzer because it's not in sale in Asia. It's only in like Europe and America, but we don't get the bronzers here, so I only got the powder. So yeah, I'm gonna put all this together and have a little chit chat with you. I didn't really plan this Luxe Chit Chat, but I found this conversation that I had with my boss quite interesting, and for me it's a little shocking, but maybe when you reach a certain age, you would consider things like that. So let's talk about it. It's about spending a lot of money. I have my moisturizer down, but I do not have sunblock. So I actually got sunblock samples as well. So let's put that. So, okay, let me tell you the conversation that I had with my boss. And it came out of the blue. Because she knows that I love handbags and she knows that I love spending, you know, frivolously. I like to buy accessories and all. And out of the blue, she was telling me, I want to buy a Patek Philippe watch. And I was like, what? Seriously? I'm not familiar with watches. I don't really know how much they cost. But I think a Patek Philippe watch is like 50,000 Singapore dollars. Correct me if I'm wrong, my watch lovers out there, let me know. I'm thinking just the maybe the basic model, like the Nautilus or Nautilus. I don't know if that's the right thing. But anyway, all of a sudden she said, I've always wanted a Patek Philippe watch and I think I want to buy it. Let's go buy it. And I was telling her, I said, I think it's like $40,000-$50,000, and that's a lot of money even for me. I don't know if I would. That's why we're having this Luxe Chit Chat. All of a sudden she's like, oh, yeah, okay, 50,000, let's go. So my question to all of you is, would you reach a point that one day you would just say, whatever, let's buy that really expensive item and let's just do it? Because okay, I'm just assuming that the watch is $40,000-$50,000 Singapore dollars. My boss obviously doesn't expects me to know the price, and I was just telling her, I said, I think the watch is like $50,000 Singapore dollars. And without even missing a beat, she was like, okay, yeah, let's go. Can we go and buy one? And I had a moment like, are you like, what? I told her, I think that you can't even walk into a watch dealer and buy the watch off the shelf. Like it's like Rolex or AP, where you need to have the profile, you need to have the relationship. Just like Hermes, you actually need to buy before getting the watch. And she was like, what? I just want to buy the watch. Can I buy it, you know, elsewhere? And I was like, yeah, probably. But if you buy from the resellers and all, they'll charge you even more, maybe double the price. Or maybe not double, like 30% more. I don't know what are they charging right now. So after I told her that you can't actually get it so easily, like, you know, from the store, we were sort of like, you know, trailed off into the conversation. We didn't really finish it. But I went home thinking like, wow, could that be me one day, where I just say, I feel like buying a watch, or, you know, I don't mind spending 50,000 on a watch. I don't actually know. I can't fathom it at the moment. Like my most expensive purchase are my, you know, Kelly's and my Birkin bags. I cannot imagine putting down like $50,000 on a watch. So yeah, let's talk about it. Would you ever reach an age, because my boss is obviously older than me, and would you reach an age and maybe at a point in time where it's more about buying things that you've always wanted, irrespective of the price? So let me set the stage a little bit more. My boss doesn't buy a lot of luxury. She buys whenever she you know, goes out with me and she says, oh, I feel like buying a handbag, and we will walk into a store and she'll say, I want that handbag, and she'll buy it. But she doesn't really buy like consistently, but she will buy. She has a nice Rolex, she has a nice, I think she has like a Chopard watch as well, but they're not in that kind of price range. They're like in the what, 10,000? And she buys like, you know, handbags, random handbags here and there, but it's not something as expensive as what I told her it would be. So I'm just setting the stage. She's not a person that would suddenly say, I buy this as my standard price. You know what I mean? Like if you're always buying, say, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, it's not so much of a shocker to say, oh, maybe I want to buy something else that's, say, $7,000. Or if you buy at $10,000 items, then you suddenly say, oh, you know what, I buy, you know, this other item, but it's like 13,000 or 15,000. It's not such a big of a jump, right? But then from what I've seen in terms of what she's got for luxury, you know, stuff like that, it's always in this lower, or this price range where it's you know, it's workable. And then suddenly it's like, huh? You want to buy a what? And I thought it's like 40, 50,000, or I think it is like 40, 50,000 dollars. And she didn't even blink an eye. She was like, yeah, I think I want one. Ooh. So I kind of wondered for myself, and just like, you know, would I spend that? Maybe if I got a big bonus, would I do that? I was kind of just thinking about it, but I feel like maybe I just can't fathom it at the moment. I think my base price where I feel like I can work around is maybe between like 5,000 Singapore dollars to maybe 7, even 7 I would be thinking like, oh my god, that's a lot. Yeah, that would be, you know, when I look at Chanel and maybe some of LV. No, I don't think I'll ever go up to 7 on LV. So depending on the brand, I would. But, you know, like Birkins and Kellys, those numbers are not my baseline. Okay, that is really like a lot of money. Kind of moving the foundation a little bit. I'm not really sure how to use this, but I think it looks nice. So yeah, I feel like a price that I can close my eyes and say like, oh, okay, I think that should be alright, is around $5,000 to $6,000. So if I look at that price and I times 10 times, which is like $50,000, it's totally not even in my universe, because I'm like, no way am I gonna put $50,000 on a single watch. It's not even in my reality. But could it be? Could it be in the future? Or maybe in some crazy, I don't know, luck, or maybe a huge bonus. I don't know. Like, even if I get a huge bonus, I feel like I would put the money for my retirement, or for, I don't know, for my savings, and do something with it. I don't know, go for a holiday. I just don't feel like I would. But let me know in the comment section if any of you have ever done something as, ooh, look at this giant. Yeah, have any of you done this kind of super high spending out of the blue, where you just decided like, I want it, I'm gonna plonk X times my baseline, my base price, and I'm gonna be absolutely fine with it. Have you ever done that? The only thing I've done for something almost similar to that is my Birkin, where I jumped from 5 to paying like double that price, or a little bit more than double that price when I got the bag. But I never can imagine going 10 times. So yeah, I'm curious to know if any of you have, I don't even know if I'm using this right, but whatever. If any of you have done something similar, tell me in the comment section down below if you have done like an X times. And what was the X? Is it a 4 times the price, or 5 times the price? It's just fun, you know, to see everyone's threshold and why did you decide to go for that. Now we want to take, we want to keep things like houses, I guess maybe car. Would you consider a car? I guess I don't really want to consider a car because a car is actually functional. Like, there is a purpose for a car. Obviously, you know, if I were to buy a car, obviously it's like, you know, 10 times, 20 times, or whatever kind of times that price, because it's, you know, cars are expensive, but you take a loan for it. So yeah, let's not talk about cars or houses or yeah, things like that. More of things that you just maybe experience once, or yeah, like a watch, which is totally useless. Right, it's totally useless. Like, everybody, you can see your time on your phone. There are clocks everywhere. There's time on your computer. Like, you don't really need a watch anymore. So it's totally, truthfully ridiculous. So yeah, let's talk about that. If you have any of those items that you just one day decided, gonna do it. I'm just going to let loose and spend. I'm trying to think of something else that I have spent a lot of money on, like out of the blue, spend on. You know, maybe just, you know, using watches. Maybe my Cartier watch was one of it, because the Cartier watch is my very first very expensive luxury watch. On my other watch was from my parents. That was like long time ago. And then I jumped into buying a Cartier watch. Then later I got my JUC. So I got my Cartier first, and I really enjoyed it. And that was a big jump from never buying any really expensive watch and then buying something that was, I think I paid like 9,000 or 10,000 for it. I can't recall exactly how much I bought it for right now. I'll have to look at my receipts, but I think that is how much I paid, around that. And it was just a lot. And I guess there was a jump. I sort of did right, let's just buy it. But it's still not as significant because I have been buying handbags already. All the other handbags and, you know, pricing around $5,000-$6,000. So it was still a double jump, less than a double jump, but still, it's still a jump. So I guess maybe my watch, my Cartier watch, would have been one of it. I'm trying to think of other things as well, but I honestly can't, because I think I would have gotten a heart attack if I did a spending that's like five times or 10 times that price. I'm not gonna put anything on my eyes because I've been getting a lot of itchy eyes lately for the past whole week. I think I've just got like dry eyes, so I keep wanting to rub my eyes, and if I put like eyeshadow, it'll get into my eyeballs, and that's just not comfortable. So just end with some like this lipstick from Dior. I should have used like a Chanel one, but this is really nice as well. It's like a balm. Anyway, that is my really random little chit chat. I didn't plan on doing a Luxe chit chat, but I found that conversation to be quite, I think, enlightening for me to consider that maybe that's a possibility, that one day I would just say, let's do it, just buy it and yeah, live life. Maybe, I don't know. So I just want to put it out there. If any of you have done this or are actually planning to do it, or you're gonna spend just a obscene amount of money because you just want to, and you've always wanted to, for that item that you've always wanted. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm so excited to read all your little stories, especially if it's really obscene amounts of money. Yeah, just for fun. Hope you guys will share, and yeah, let's have a laugh for everyone and just like, wow, well done. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's little video, I do hope you will give it a thumbs up. Make sure you'll subscribe, hit that notification bell as well. And if you really love talking about luxury, you can join the luxury live show. We have memberships as well. So anyway, guys, everyone, please take care, stay safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.